your financial blueprint. Yesterday live over some of the things went over yesterday, but dive a little bit more in depth. And if you're able to stay to the end of this video, I got something real special for someone, one lucky person today, gonna get a gift from me, Eric Amar himself. Hey, this is Eric. Welcome to the beach of Hawaii. I want to discuss what is a system and how could it help you in your life, your financial life. So one thing first, before you do, if you come into this live, I want you to drop a fire in the chat if you want your freedom back. And whoever responds with a fire in the chat, I'm gonna pick one of you all. I'm gonna pick you out for a special gift towards the end of this live. So I hope you stick around to the end. So I'm not gonna keep you long, but I just want to talk about what is systems and how could they help you. Uh, so a system is saving yourself time, energy, and money. Again, a system is saving yourself time, energy, and money. And so how does that equate to your freedom? See, freedom, financial freedom means you can take back your time, uh, unless you just want to be someone that's living on the street. But if you want your time back and have your bills paid at the same time, put a fire in the chat if you want your freedom back. And so system, again, system means saving yourself time, energy, and money. And that's what we're trying to do. Financial freedom is the way to be. If again, if you hear from your 9 to 5 and you love what you do, by all means, do what you love to do. But if you someone like me looking for freedom, financial freedom, so you can have your time back to travel or just to sit on the beach like I am now to talk to you, drop a fire in the chat if you want your freedom back. So again, this is Eric Amar coming from the beach of Hawaii, and I just want to talk about freedom today and what that means to you. And how could we obtain that through a system called the Quad P technique? And what is the Quad P technique? That is a technique that consists of 4 P's. You know, if you're a person with a passion driven by purpose, you can find paradise. And those 4 P's have 4 pillars, which are package, position, promote to profit. And then there's a hidden piece, which means you become a philanthropist. That means you can give back without hurting your bottom line. So if you're coming into the live and you just catching on, I want you to drop a fire in the chat if you want your freedom back. And that's time freedom to live on the beach or do whatever you want to do, travel the world, and still have your bills paid. The reason I'm doing this because I want to go over that first P. I'm going to make this a series. So the first P is what I'm going to talk about today. It's all about system, building system to create the life that you want. And again, system just means, the acronym for system means saving yourself time, energy, and money. And I do that through private labor rights. Anybody can do this. It don't take to break your bank for you to do this. All you have to do is have the willingness to give it a go. And don't give up on yourself. So what do it mean, that first P? What kind of person you gonna have to become to live this life of freedom that you want? And that's what I want to discuss today. And tomorrow I'll go back into the second P, which is your passion. So in order to have that freedom that you want to acquire, you're gonna have to do something different. And what I mean by that is you can't be the same person you are now going into your future self. You're gonna have to change. And what that means is changing. And if you're coming in just now, you look at stay to the end. I'm gonna give you a special gift for being here. I've been in season. Uh, and it's all about pulling each other up. It's not about looking for a handout, but a hand up. And that's what I'm here for. So again, drop a fire in the chat if you want your freedom back. Leave a fire so I can select you for a special gift that's gonna change, could possibly change your life. And I mean that sincerely. I have seen this change people's lives. The same system that I'm talking about. To save yourself time, energy, and money. And that's what I'm here to do. Again, what kind of person you're going to have to become is the type of person that's willing to be coachable and willing to change. Change is not a bad thing. How can we elevate being the same person? Elevation and being the same is not the same. They're not synonymous. You either gonna have to do one or the other. You either shrinking or growing. And you got to decide which side you want to be on. What kind of person your future self want to become. And if you tired of working that 9 to 5 and getting out of your bed at a certain time just to receive an underpaid paycheck, this live is for you. If not, keep scrolling. I mean, I'm not mad at anyone that is happy with doing what they love to do. But I don't know anyone that wake up and want to go and build somebody else's dreams instead of their own. So if that's you, you want to be that type of person, you're going to have to change this mindset. Now, I may have something to give you, and I do. I have something to give you at the end of this live that can change your mind or change your life. But you're going to have to take action. And the only action I ask for you today is to drop a fire in the chat. That let me know you want your freedom back. And if not, I can't help you. I mean, sometimes, we let fear stop us for where we want to go and where we want to be in life. And I'm telling you now, there's freedom on the other side of fear. So both start with the letter F, but one keeps you stuck and the other one moves you forward. So I advise you, if you're looking at this live, to stay to the end, see what I have to offer, and one of you all gonna be chosen. And whoever I choose to take this financial freedom ride, I just want you to know to put your pocketbook or your wallet away. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to tell you that I have good news. Now, what type of person does it take to become the person you want to be? The first thing it takes is you taking action. You have to take action. If you don't take action, this can't work for you. I can't make you do it. It's an old saying that says you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. And that's so true. So this may be something you've been praying for, you've been asking for, you've been meditating on, and it's here. I actually got the blueprint. I have something that can really literally change your life. But just stick with me to the end, and I'll reveal that. And I'm gonna give this away to one person in this chat today, in this live, because again, this is gifting season. But I need to know who is willing to invest a little bit of their time into having a whole lot of their time back in the near future. And I'm not talking about years down the line. This is life-changing stuff that can happen to you right now. So if you hear on this line, drop a fire in the chat. That'll let me know if you want your freedom back. So if you're the type of person that take action, that have no excuses for themselves and not blaming everybody and anybody for their life experiences, in a way, when it's to someone that it can want the benefit of financial freedom type of lifestyle, today I'm gonna give that away. I'm gonna show you the door, but it takes you to walk through it. You have to walk through the door in order to experience freedom. But sometimes we get so used to being inside, locked up, and not willing to change, that when someone shows us the door to freedom, we're afraid of what's going to be on the other side of that door. Well, I'm going to tell you what's on the other side of that door. If you want a life that you don't have to clock in on a job and you can get paid repeatedly, consistently, with very little effort, this is the place for you. This is that door. So with that door, I want to open it for someone in this life. If you're willing to take action, if you're willing to bank on yourself and you coachable and teachable, you can do this. So one of you all gonna be blessed today with a gift that's gonna change your life. And I'm just happy to be able to grant it to someone. And again, put your wallet away, put your purse away. I don't want your money. I just want your time. Time for you to change. Time for you to change. And if you're willing to change, if you're willing to take me on this offer, I want you to drop a fire in the chat, and that'll let me know if you want your freedom back. And I'm going to leave with that. I just want you all to know that freedom is in your hand, but you have to take it. Can't nobody make you take it. You don't have to want to take it. So with that said, this is your boy Eric, and I'm about to be out because I'm sitting on this beach enjoying this good weather in Hawaii, and maybe one day you should be sitting next to me talking to the people about what I'm telling you now, that doorway to freedom. Start with you though. You're gonna have to, in order to receive this gift, you're gonna have to drop a fire in the chat. And that way I'll know you want your freedom back, and I can be able to gift you with a gift that can last you a lifetime. But again, I can't make you take it. You gotta be the type of person that wanna take action. You don't pay me with money. You pay me with the time that you invest in yourself. Because I like taking testimonials and sharing it with the world and let people know that it is an opportunity for you to change, but you have to change your mind. Now, I know there are some people that probably went through this live and passed on and was like, oh, this was this crazy guy talking. But I'm letting you know, uh, this is the key to what you've been asking for. So just look at me as your subconscious mind. The only reason I'm here because of what you asked for. You asked for financial freedom, time freedom, a life of bliss, not a perfect life, but a life that you can live on your own terms. You asked for this. Now I'm here to give it to you. So one person that come through and stay to the end and drop a fire in the chat, I'm gonna gift you with a free gift that's gonna change your life forever. Now, how do you pay for it? You don't pay with money. I just hope that you take the instructions that's given to you to change your own life. To change your own life. So with that said, I'm gonna end this live, and I hope to see you on the other side. The other side meaning of fear. Because fear holds so many of us back from taking that leap of walking through that door of freedom. Fear